Hello. Oh, I don't like YouTube's camera, but somebody told me it has to do with your lighting. And so I don't like that camera. I just don't, but I'm going to make it work, okay? What we're going to do today is we are going to do a video. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to turn up my camera and we're going to do a video. I'm just looking at this lighting here. I think that's the best one. All right, y'all. I actually have to do a video after this for um, a affiliate, one of my affiliates that I work with. So I have to do a video for the lashes. And so I decided to go ahead while I was doing my makeup to do a live. And considering the fact I need to get back over here on YouTube, I use this as an opportunity to do this on today. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Carol. I am also known as Let's Makeup with Carol J. And what I normally come on all of the other platforms and do, TikTok, Facebook, those are two that I have not been on. TikTok every day almost. But um, YouTube and Facebook, I have neglected. And I have to get back on here. Also considering we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. So what I'm going to tell you is I use all kinds of products. I will be mentioning those products that I am in affiliation with. And hopefully you don't have a problem with it if you do. The only thing I can tell you is the same way that you came out, you can go back in. And I mean that with all loving kindness. I really, really do. First thing I do before I start off is I do make it a point to go ahead and put powder on my eyebrows. I do look a bit glossed up, intentional. I do have on a serum. The serum that was sent to me was a serum by Depology. Depology is a skincare brand, and they actually reached out to me on the TikTok and asked me to promote their brand, which I was just tickled pink about because not everybody just gets reached out, and I'm going quickly. This is another product that I got off the TikTok shop. This is by Tap Brow. What I will do for you, I don't know if I'm going to do it immediately, but if you're interested in anything that I mentioned, just let me know. Ask me in my in the back channel, in my DM, in my mail, and I definitely will get back in touch with you. As I said, gel, the gel is called Tap Brow, and we're using this Tap Brow to lay our eyebrows down. I use so much stuff. I use so many different things. Today I'm going to be using Shop Miss A pencil, and it is the dual ended pencil. It has a thick end and a skinny end. I love it. It is very affordable. It is so affordable. And when you get it on sale, baby, you have done yourself a favor, okay? So whenever I do my eyebrows, I make almost like the top of a triangle. Some people says it looks like a 7. Let me see something. I might be able to turn my ring light off. My ring light. Thank goodness no one is in here because, but honey, whenever I go live, I pretend like I'm going live in front of a million people. I don't care if it's only me and the mirror in here. I think positive and just continue to go live. Because you know what? I'm a firm believer that they will come in. Yes, they will. So what I do once I do that, I do make it a point to round this off. I round this off because we don't want, I know I don't want pointy eyebrows. And ooh, I put too much. This is retractable, y'all. I believe I got this at Shop Miss A, I believe, for $1.88. Shop Miss A is really, really good if you want for affordable products that work really well. I tried the foundation. It doesn't work for me. The one in the stick doesn't work for me. But I have tried their eyeliners. I have tried their wipes. My favorite thing, obviously, is this pencil. And this pencil is called the Dual Eyebrow Pencil. This is in the shade dark brown. It does come in a lot of other different colors. What I like about it is when I do my eyebrows, I always make sure to I always make sure to do ombre in the front. What I want to show you is we went from this to this, and that is with one pencil. This is in the shade dark brown, and as I said before, it is Shop Miss A. I put this wrap on my head. To be really honest with you, I don't know where we're going. If you're interested in the wrap is a Fendi inspired, luxury inspired, designer inspired wrap. You can pick up this wrap over at the Royal Beauty Shop, the Royal Beauty Shop. And the Royal Beauty Shop is also one of my affiliations. Hold on, please. Somebody knock on the door. I know, baby. Hold on. You better stop. Sit your butt down. Hey, girl.
Good morning. Do you have an earring back and some eyelash?
I don't know. When you finish the eyelash glue, can you bring it back? Okay. You know her. You know I do. In this mess.
Yeah, mine. I just got water in mine.
Oh, and it'll stop. Okay. Earring back. Ain't nobody in there, so I'm good. Um, she is too much. Yeah, spoiled, very much so. Why I can't find the earring back, and I know I have one. Look in here. She says spoiled right.
Girl, why we took August and the dogs to the beach yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Not they were swimming in the beach.
Yeah, dogs don't like water usually.
Child, they both got up in that thing.
I know
Dogs
that's right. I know that's right.
So
I thought I had a new one, April. If I had a new one, I would have been and gave this to you. You know me.
Yeah,
So when you come back, if I find a new one, I'll let you
I'll bring it right back.
Where you going? You look cute. Is this honeycomb okay? Is it honeycomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Child, I am not picky.
She said,
I will
get
bring
your
it
right
right
to
back.
tell you it's a mess. You're welcome, honey. When you come in, just go and walk in, because I'm online.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Uh-huh. Hi, Mama. That's our Auntie April, huh? Hi, Mama. That's our Auntie April. Okay, y'all. I am so sorry. That one was my sister-in-law. I apologize. I got somebody in here. Sorry, my dear. My sister-in-law came to my door, and I had to let her in. So, Linda, hey, it's my Linda. Welcome in, Linda. Linda, I'm trying to migrate over here, baby. Let me explain to you. I personally do not care for this platform, although I have been monetized on this platform for about 6, 7 years. I don't like the camera on it, but we're going to make this happen. Why? And so that's why I'm over here. We really, honestly, and truly do not know the future of TT. And because we don't know the future of TT, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be in every social media street that I possibly can. This pencil that I am using is the Shop Miss A dual eyebrow pencil. And this eyebrow pencil is in the shade dark brown. If you know, you know. That's all I wear. All I wear is dark brown. And it's not I wouldn't say it's a black brown. I would say this is more of I would say it's more of a reddish brown. But Thank you for coming in here and kicking with me. I told you, girl, for me, whenever I go live, I don't care what platform I'm on, I'm going to act like I have 550 people in here because that's just what I do. So, y'all, this is the Shop Miss A dual eyebrow pencil. It has a thick end and a smaller end. And I take the thick end and form it out and then fill it in with the thick. And then I go into the front and use the smaller part. So let me show y'all. Y'all see that? These are $1.88. $2 for an eyebrow pencil with two ends. Still, very good deal. All right. So if you know, you know, I'm going to go ahead and go in with our concealer. And today what we're going to use is the Maybelline Age Eraser, and I'm telling you everything because it's not branded, and I can do that, and that's a good thing. And the hope is that Maybelline will see me and say, "Hey, girl, we want you to come and work with us." So this is a Maybelline. This is in the shade 100. I like it because it is a. I like it because it is a age eraser. You know what I'm saying? It's saying, we know you're getting older, girl. And so we're going to go ahead and create products for you that create products for you. Sorry, my dog, I'm looking at her. My dog be eating everything and be getting sick. She's still a baby, so she be eating everything. But I think my husband, in my opinion, give her too many of the treats. I think the treats, I think when you give them treats, now this is just my opinion, I think that you should give them the same treats. I don't think that you should change up. They little system. So I had to give her some medicine, and she's been fine ever since. She's laying down. She doesn't appear to be sick, but I don't like that. Every time she want to start puking, guess who here? Mommy. Every time. But I don't even know what look. Linda, you're the only one in the audience, so is there a look that you want to see, love? Anything that you'd like to see, let me know, and we can see if we can make that happen. I know you might be at work too. Yeah, honey, this eyebrow's acting up today, baby. I don't know why it's acting like this. You better get it together. Looking all pointy-eyed and stuff. We know Carol don't do the pointy eyebrows. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'm gonna have to use this. For those of you who don't know, this is a what do they call this? I don't know. You can get them on TikTok. I'm sorry, you can get these on the TikTok shop. You can get these on Amazon. They are just these little eyebrow markers. That's what they call them, eyebrow markers. And I want to show you they have teeth on them. Sometimes when I want to make that ombre effect and I want it to look like hair, which is most times, I use this. But most of the time I use a most of the time I use a pencil. I don't know why. I think I just like the effect of it. Hi, Carol. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you. We just started. This is a what is this? Maybelline, the Maybelline Age Eraser. But I am gonna put this on, girl. I put them. I put those diamonds, and those diamonds. I still have the mark on my eye from the adhesive on the back of them. That's how sensitive this girl right here is. That's how sensitive. I'm so sensitive. What gets me mostly is any type of adhesive, any type of latex. And you would think that the lashes would get me. I think the reason that the lashes don't really get me too much is number one, I try to pull the glue on the back of them off every time because I don't need no mess. Girl, I'm having some issues right here in the front today. I didn't know what I was going to do with my hair. I did not come live yesterday. I do apologize over there on the TT. And the reason, y'all, and a lot of people will say, well, you don't owe us a reason. I do. And I'll probably be saying the same thing tonight. The reason I didn't go live, I neglected to tell y'all that my granddaughter was being, so my daughter-in-law sent the invitation, and she said Christian. The pastor who did it said it's not Christian. He said it's actually baptized. He said because when you Christian, that's when you take a boat or something and the boat sails out. I don't know. All I know is they put water on my baby's head, and baby girl did not like it. She wasn't having it. So she wasn't having it. Thank you, love bug. I appreciate you. Yeah, a lot of people probably won't come in. I'm going to tell you about YouTube. YouTube, because I know all of the I know all of well, I shouldn't say that because I don't do Big O and never have and probably never will. But I do know that Instagram is one where people don't come in. They'll pop in to be nosy and then they'll leave out. And by the time you finish, then they're coming back in again. And that's how it is here with TikTok. With YouTube. YouTube will see you. The people will see you on live and they'll be like, they'll pop in and be nosy. But baby, if they don't see any action going forth, to where they see that there's action, they're not going to stay in here. But what they will do is once you're almost finished with your look, they'll come back and begin tapping the screen and stuff like that. And like I told Linda, when Linda first came in, for me, I'm one of those kind of people, honey, I'm going to act like I got 200,000 people in here. They just don't know it. Yep, honey. I have always told myself, if you want to get anywhere in social media, and grow your accounts on social media, you have to be willing to go live. You have to be willing to promote things and products even when you don't see anybody in here. When I came in here and I didn't see anybody in here, I went, oh, no one's in here. I said, but we going forth. And that's what I have to do. I was on the phone with my friend today, actually a sister friend, and she had been on my heart so much for the last few days. She attends the church that I used to attend. And I knew something was going on with her. I'm very sensitive in the spirit. And I call her and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, not good. I said, what's going on, if you don't mind telling me? Because what I don't do is pry. You know what I mean? I'm not going to pry, but I am. If God keeps making, that person come to me and it's tugging at my heart, I'm about to say something. And so I called her, and I'm talking 7:30 this morning, baby, because I knew I was going to be able to get her at 7:30 this morning because she works for Social Security. And she's having some stomach problems just like I did before they diagnosed her with gastritis. And, it's so crazy, especially as we get older. Like me, I got irritable bowel with constipation, but I have gastritis too, you know? And I'm like, girl, look, let me tell you. And I went and told her what I did. Because, see, don't get me wrong. I love my doc. I actually see a nurse practitioner. And I love her. She's amazing. I like somebody that's going to listen to me. Don't listen to me and then pick up your phone and try to say, well, you're not about to do that to me. You're going to listen to what I'm saying because my insurance is paying you and I'm paying my insurance. So you're going to have to listen to what I'm saying. EPI. I'm going to have to check that out, Mama, because I don't know what that is. I got irritable bowel, and baby, let me explain something to you. So it might be too much information, and if it is, people can leave. I know y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all some my sisters, but the other people can leave. Irritable bowel is so painful. So I can go without having a bowel movement for a long time, but then, so that's the constipation part. But then when it starts up, girlie want to go crazy. And I told her, I said, "What I'm gonna tell you what you need to do," because they gave her, they gave her all these medication because she was in pain. She couldn't even walk. And I told her I've been there. And she says, "Well, what?" She say, "See, that's the thing about you. You smart, and you gonna share." Sure am. And she said, "Well, what did you do?" I said, "Well, at first, because you're hurting so bad, you gonna take whatever it is that they give you, because their hope is to." And then they gave her some narcotics, which I don't think you should do, because guess what? That can make that situation further. You know what I'm saying? Oh, unalive. Wow. You know what? We go through so much. My sis, y'all probably know Tawana. Tawana has what's it called? Not gastritis. Girl, it's something where her stomach can't process her food. And so the moment she eat it, it's just out. I'm like, are you kidding? She lost, I think Tawana said she lost 100 pounds in like 6 months. And that's when they diagnosed her with that. And I was like, good God, girl. But Tawana be eating stuff she ain't got no business. I said, I'm going to get on her. And y'all know why I'm saying that and she not in here. Because guess what? I just asked her what music I can play on YouTube. And I know she going to watch it because I told her I was going live. So I know she going to watch it. That's why I say that, because it be looking like she doing something. Yeah, it's crazy. So me, the way my stomach is set up is it's crazy. One day I can eat something and I'm fine. The next day I eat it and I'm stuck in the bed, rolling on the bed, puking and duking. You heard me. It's life. And it's terrible. It is absolutely terrible that we have to experience these types of things. I mean, I knew that we were going to get older, but good God Almighty, it's ridiculous. It is really ridiculous. I found some. This music is not what we technically listen to. I've always had stomach issues, always. So when they gave me that diagnosis, puking and duking, yeah. Hey, darling. Girl, look, we talking about stomach issues, baby. And that's what happened, puking and duking. You know what, Sharon? You get on my nerves because you always make it worse. That's what happens. So going in with, I think this is a 15 from I'm Magic by Juvia's Place. Everything that I'm using, I'll be mentioning because, honey, the wonderful thing about this is my live, and I can mention what I want to, and those that don't want to, I won't. But I'd be a jerk because that's how I make my money. Although I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I don't care if people see it. Y'all know me. I'm 100% real, right? Um, I'm gonna be honest now. So, not content creators, but business owners, if you see this and you get your feelings hurt, I don't know what to tell you. I've been working for people for free for a long time, and it's getting old. I cannot continue to promote your products and not get anything back because, like I told one of the ladies, I can't make people buy product. I can only promote it. But if people don't want to come out with their coins, they don't want to come out with their coins. That has nothing to do with me. The issue with me is a lot of people see that my lives at times can have a lot of people in them, and I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm being real. They can have a lot of people in them. Sometimes I've had to literally make people moderators that I didn't even know because my moderators weren't in and I needed people to help me out. So a lot happens. Um, but I have been working for people for a long time for free, and it's not going to continue on. May, I said April the 25th was the cutoff, but May is going to be the cutoff. I'm going to be doing away. Yes, honey. I'm going to be doing away with a lot of stuff. I'm just going to say that. And no, I'm not going to even make it cute. I'm not going to be doing a lot of affiliations because with affiliations, I'm just going to be real with you. Um, it's their product. Hey, Tawana, it's their product. And at the doc, thank you, my love. It's their product, and because you're working for them, they want you to go live. Once a month, once a week. They want you. The one that I go live with, I got to give credit where it's due. She fills up my PR kit. And this is the way, and Tawana, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the, as you should get right. This is the thing. Uh, in my opinion, a PR kit, my opinion, I don't think you should have to pay for it. I'm doing something for you. How I'm paying for my PR kit? I'm confused. So, but I've paid for PR kits, and yeah. Now it's a different story. It depends on how people look at it. Some people look at it as, I'm giving you a PR kit. I'm giving it to you at a substantial price. If you make, hey, welcome in everybody. If you make sales, you'll be able to do da 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 da. Okay, I get that, but I really honestly don't feel like we should have to pay for kids. I'm just being real. I can't get my time back. I promote your product, and I've been working for you for months, and I ain't got no money. Something's wrong. Now, some of them are a year. Some of them are over a year, and nothing. And people are telling me they're doing orders. I wasn't born yesterday, and you're dealing with somebody who is filled with the Holy Spirit. And the Lord told me that a lot of times people have not paid me. Don't play with me. So I'm not going to be real nice. I'm not going to be real nice. Oh, I love this interaction. Yeah, I'm not. So I said the 25th of April, some things happened where, matter of fact, I ain't even using it. I'm going to use what I want to use. I'm using Juvia's place. We're going to go Zulu palette. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, Carol, you know what? I came to the conclusion of people will do what you let them. I'm a very nice individual. I love on people. But I can't be loving on you if you don't love. Ooh, I see what I'm doing. If you don't love me and you're just, some people are struggling, right? And I get it. But even if you're struggling, it doesn't mean that it's okay for you to not pay people. That's not right. I'm going to do a green and brown look. Y'all see that? Green and brown? I like that. Um, it's not right. And people know it's not right. Companies. Hello? And I'm going to tell you what the biggest problem for me is. The biggest problem for me, to be frankly honest with you, is the fact that you think I don't know that people have bought the product. Don't do that. My people talk to me. Um, I'm not going to say that. Pamper Me Glam Tropic Glam Palette. I'm going to end with this one, y'all. This is my Mother's Day ring. I probably will be wearing this all month. But Tropical Glam Palette. This is one of my affiliates. Excuse me. Everything that I mentioned, and I say one of my affiliations, all of my affiliation code, my entire affiliation code is Carol J. Carolj. You want to go over there and do yourself some shopping, please do. Don't forget my J. Because if you do forget my J, a lady ordered $1,000 worth of makeup. from Playing the Makeup by Yolanda. And she forgot to use my code. She used code Carol, but another Carol got my money. So that's why it's vitally important. If you're going to go over there, don't forget to use the person who told you's code. This particular brand right here that I'm using, Pamper Me Glam, my code is Carol J, Carolj. Please don't forget to use the code. But with working with affiliations, affiliation is really, really good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good because especially when you're new and you're just getting into the scene, people give you a chance. And I get that. A lot of people gave me a chance, not really knowing, how I was going to do when I went live and stuff. And I appreciate that. But even though you gave me a chance, it doesn't mean that you don't have to pay me. We're going back in here. We're going to go into the Zulu palette. This is the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. It doesn't mean that you don't have to pay me. That one color that we were using, that is our transition color. I don't always transition. What messages held for review? They get on my nerves. Hold on. Drop them like a hot potato and y'all reviewing that? Okay. Yeah, I sure do. Ain't nothing wrong with your comment, mama. But and I don't get me wrong. I understand we all go through things. I get it. This ain't dark brown enough for me. We all go through things. I get that. I truly do. But on the other hand, how you know I'm not struggling? You thinking because I have a husband? You know what? The worst thing in the world for somebody to say to me, honestly and truly, and some of y'all might not like it, but I speak my mind. The worst thing in the world for a person to say to me is, I don't have a husband. That ain't my fault. And whether I have a husband, but that doesn't mean that I'm rich. Okay? And even if I were, it's not your business and it's not your right to say that. You don't know my situation. Sometimes people say, well, I don't have a husband. Somebody said that to me just the other day. And I asked her, what does that mean? Oh, I'm just saying you have two incomes. Well, you don't know about my income and neither do you know my financial situation. People got the game twisted up, but I'm going to let you know something. I'm not the one. You're not going to get over. I'm very nice. I love people, but you cannot get over on me. Y'all, I'm going to have to go back into the Tropic Glam palette, and we're going to have to use that brown because the Juvia's Place brown is not brown enough. Yep, that's it right there. Pamper Me Glam. This is a Tropic Glam palette, and I love these colors in this palette. What I can tell you about the Tropic Glam palette from Pamper Me Glam is I have issues with my skin. As you can see, my eyelids are good and crunchy today. No, sometimes they're drier than others. I play too much. And so sometimes I have problems with them. This is a great product if you have sensitive skin. I have never is a very strong word, my loves. I have never used this product and had itching, chafing of my eyes. I've had some palettes that I've had chafing of my eyes and not good. Because then I have to stop using you. We're going to go ahead and do up here up top because I don't want to take up too much room. That chafing of the eye ain't cool. So, yeah, I got some stuff I got to do. And this is what I keep forgetting to say. If I'm not promoting your products, guess what? I can promote my time to build up my audience. Y'all, I am right now, well, the last time I checked, over on TikTok, 8,798 followers or something like that. And honey, I'm trying to get to 10,000. Okay? I'm trying to grow. It feels good over here at YouTube, though. I'm not going to even lie to you. It really does. I know if my friend come in here, she always drop me a super chat. So I be done got paid. I should have tagged her. So y'all, I'm still in the Pamper Me Glam palette, the Tropic Glam palette. I am using that color. That I always use the same color up top. When I first started, y'all, doing makeup on live. I've been doing makeup a long time, but doing makeup on live, and when I say doing it a long time on myself, I did not use. I used to put glitter up there. To me, it looks so much better when it's matte. That's just me though. It looks so much better when it's matte. This brown ain't browning enough for me either, but that's okay. I know how to fix it. I'm real good at getting what I want. We're gonna stay right in this palette because I don't think the Zulu palette have it. Is that? Yeah, that's the one right there. So, yeah, I got some things that I gotta do. Because to me, it's a one-sided relationship when you have me promoting your brand and you got me promoting your brand all this time and nothing is coming into fruition. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So I just added a little black to it, y'all, just to deepen it a little bit. See how that looks compared to this? And this is a black. We're still in the Pamper Me Glam palette. You know what? Let me see this green. Because I actually can just use this. I think I might just use this and send this to save this for some content. I think I will. Because I could. I've been using this pamper. Like some of them have you do once a week. Some of them want you to do content. And then they want you to go live once a month. And that's time that I could be given to me. If you're not going to pay me, why keep doing it? I'm sorry. Some people will agree and some won't. And that's okay. My time is valuable. I don't know about nobody else's. But the time that I give, when I do my lives and stuff and my, when I'm talking to everybody, this is valuable. I'm valuable. Shoot. So we just use the black to deepen that up a bit, y'all, to give us more of a deeper brown. And I'm going to try to do this green out of the Pamper Me Glam. And hopefully it will work. What? I'm going to use a thick. I know that's which one I'm going to use. I don't know if I've ever done this. Y'all, I'm going to do I have a thick product. And it's by Hank and Henry. Girl, if Hank and Henry was to ever pick me up, I know something. Or Elf mentioned me 5 times last year. So I'm like, I know I need to really get on it because Elf is, most of the time, Elf is on, people that get discovered on, for Elf and stuff like that, girl, be on Instagram. And I have not been Instagramming. I am looking for the Hank and Henry body. Oh, it might be in here. Hank and Henry has hold on. They have y'all see that big old box? Several of them, like 8 of them full of makeup. I have an addiction. My name is Carolyn. I have an addiction. Why is diamond stuff in my makeup? Girl, please. But yeah, God is going to do something in my life because I've seen him in a year's time do amazing things. And what I just did is I just decided that I wasn't going to play with people. I wasn't going to deal with people's foolery. Ooh, we're going to use this foundation. Foolery and inconsistency. I wasn't going to do that. And I wasn't going to interact with people and they crazy. And God just has shown up on my behalf. And I am so, when I tell you about being eternally grateful to what God has done, God has been good to me. And guess what? It didn't take a lot. If you be willing and obedient, is what he said. Okay, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use the Maybelline because I can't find the other one. It's probably in that bag over there and I ain't getting up. Nope, I'm not getting up. Lazy. This is the, gosh, if I had, you know what, I might have to get up. Because I do know that if I use the, what is it called? Tarte Shape Tape will do amazing. But we're going to see. So y'all, I'm just putting this right here. We're going to make us a little fake, easy. It ain't even a cut crease. Hold on, y'all. I got to get this lighter because I think the green is going to come through. It'll come through. But you know what? Was there a yellow in there? Boo. Let's see if it was a yellow in there. But I want to say this. I truly enjoy what I'm doing. Oh, it's a yellow in there. Truly enjoy what I'm doing. Truly enjoy it because God has opened some doors. He has opened so many doors for me. One of the biggest doors that God opened for me was my TikTok shop. I just seen how much money I've made, and I didn't know that. Excuse me, lady, what are you doing? And TikTok shop subscriptions, and also TikTok shop subscriptions, and also products. Let me explain something to you. It is a fair trade. I promote your product through video, and then once I promote your product through video, well, you send me the product, I promote the product through video, and then I get to keep the product, y'all. Mattresses, bed pillows, all kinds of stuff. It's so much, y'all, that I can't keep up with it all. It's actually overbearing. Overbearing. Seriously. I'm gonna go a little bit in here. We're gonna put another color there. Yeah, it's actually very overbearing. Now y'all gotta bear with me while I get these hips over here. And I wanna get a lighter color because I want this to be really, I want the colors to pop. For those of you who don't know, whenever you are doing, y'all don't look at my back there, okay? That's my nightstand where I have my water and I have my hair gel. Just some of everything, child. It don't make no sense. Hold on. I don't know what's going on outside, but good God Almighty. Mm. Well, I don't see it. I see this. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. Is that one beautiful got yellow in it? Ooh, 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 ooh. I went over there and found a whole palette. Yes. So we're using a couple of palettes, y'all, and I'm going to show them all to you in the end. I know one thing. I have Bible study at 12 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I really don't, because what I'm not going to do is stop doing my live. So, no pun intended, but we can always do it tomorrow. Ron, if you in here, put that in the chat that I'm not going to do my live. I'm not going to do the study because I am live, and I don't believe I'm going to finish, and I don't want to rush. I think that is ill to rush. So I did not find my light. This is the thing, okay, y'all. When you have so much stuff and you put your stuff somewhere and then you go back to get it and you can't find it, girl, what I ain't trying to do is drive myself crazy, but good Lord, where is my stuff? But a lot of people might think, oh, her house is nasty. No, when I tell you that I have an overabundance and a plethora of items, products, makeup, I ain't lying to you. If y'all came in here, you could. Each one of y'all could have well over $300 worth of makeup free of charge. I kid you not. Lipstick, eyelashes, palettes. Yeah, you could. That's what you're dealing with. So we're using the Pamper Me Glam eyebrow base, eyeshadow base. It is white. The reason I do this is because I just like the way the blend looks. I like the way, as far as a eyeshadow base, I just like the way the blend looks. What I might have to do is start coming on YouTube every morning, before I go before I do my study, because I'm really feeling this feels good. This feels good. So even though it's not a lot of people in here, and that's okay. That is okay. You sometimes are going to have times where you're not going to have a lot of people. And like I told everybody in the beginning, you just have to keep on going on as if you got a crowd of 4,000, baby, and make it happen. Because when you do that, what you're telling the people who come in your room is, yeah, girl, I'm competent. I'm competent. I can have only a piece of somebody up in here, but I'ma still go live. And that's me. Very confident. My mother instilled that in me many years ago, and I thank her for it. Gotta call that pretty lady too, because I haven't. She called me, and I was actually at the christening, so I couldn't get back with her. And then we had some other stuff we had to do. But honey, my mama is not well right now, so I use every opportunity to let her know that she is honored, loved, respected. And when my mama leave this earth, let me tell y'all a story. I think it's good to share this. When my mother first got sick, my mother does have two tumors on her brain that are inoperable due to her age. And when my mother first got sick, I love this blend, baby. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It was the hardest thing for me. It was so hard. Um, I felt like, God had forgot about me, because my mama and me had just got build up our relationship, and now you're going to take her away from me. And so sweetly, God said to me, "Oh, thank you, Jesus. This is over 2 years. No, COVID, baby, this is 4 years ago." And God said so sweetly to me, "Who said I'm taking her away from you?" God gave me peace that if and when my mother does leave this earth, Carol gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. And I tell you, I didn't think I was. Baby, I didn't think I was. I don't want her to go nowhere because she's amazing, but I don't ever want her to be in pain. Ever want her to be in pain. So I just ask God, whatever you do, go ahead, baby. Come on. Well, you look pretty.
Now I'm human again.
You was human when you wasn't in here. You're so silly. You look
Thank
pretty.
you.
You're welcome. If I can find some more, I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, I can get some. That stuff work good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it works
This is
good.
the only one. Hold on, y'all. This is the only one that I use because you see it's aloe vera, and it also is formaldehyde and latex free because of these eyes.
Yeah.
It's real good.
Yeah, it works real good. I
Yep.
have to get me some.
And it's not expensive. I think it's like $4.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yep. All right, you look beautiful, girl.
Thank you.
All right, see y'all later.
Have a good day.
Say you too, I will. Just waiting for my doggy.
Okay.
She need to do videos. She can do some makeup, y'all. My sister-in-law can do some makeup. Beautiful girl, too. This is actually out of the Pamper Me Glam palette, y'all. And I'm going to show you this gold that I'm using. I had no intentions of putting gold, but this is kind of like an antique gold. It's not antique enough for me. I really like the there it is right there. I really like the antique gold from um Juvia's Place Saharan palette. I like that one. Let me see if this is better. See, yeah, that's called Golden Wing. And I'm going to show y'all what Golden Wing. This palette right here is a palette that I got from Born Beautiful, Full. And baby, these colors right here, I'm going to tell you, this palette, nope, it ain't this one. I got this one palette. I got so much, y'all. I got palettes I haven't used in months and literally forgot about because I have so much. When I first started going live, I used to use Playing the Makeup by Yolando so much. Playing the Makeup by Yolando came in my live and said, hey, I'm opening up the list for affiliates. Go ahead and fill it out. I was accepted. I'm telling you, God is good. And that was when I had just started doing videos. I didn't know what I was doing, but God opened the door. So now this is a flat little pencil right here. What I'm going to do, and I don't really like to do this too much, but I am going to do it today because I really need for this green to show up and show out. If anybody is interested in the wrap that I have on, this wrap is a wrap that you can pick up. Juvia's Place Foundation, we're going to use that. It's a wrap that you can, I don't know what I'm going to use because I already said that I was using, I do too much. That's when that's how you know you got too much. I was using my concealer. But this wrap, you can get this wrap. It is a Fendi inspired wrap. For those of you that use wraps, like when you go swimming or whatever, this wrap is huge. It is huge. And you probably can use it to go swimming. Here it is right here. Because it's huge. It is huge. Okay, y'all. I'm going to go in here. Carol say, why not pay you? Girl, because they worried about their own self. That's why. They only concerned about their own self. And you know what? I wouldn't say that if the Lord didn't tell me. And this one's dried up. The only people that get upset are those that are doing it. You know what I'm saying? Those that, I work with a lot of brands who allow you, yes. I work with a lot of brands, well, not a lot. I work with a couple of brands that allow you to see their back office. And that way, it costs. It costs. It really does. When you have those apps that allow you to let your affiliates know how well they're doing, it does. It costs. But you know what? When you get in business, just like they expect us to promote their product and, do good with their products and stuff and promote their brand. I feel like they are obligated to ensure that we are comfortable knowing what we have sold, because I'm just going to be real with you. Unfortunately, I can't go by everybody's word. I just can't. So now what I've started doing is I've started asking my subscribers to let me know. When you order something, let me know. I'll put you in a giveaway for the month. And doing that, just hopefully I never have to go back to anybody and say, hey, you know what? You said I didn't make this or I didn't make that. Look what I got right here. I have been with Playing the Makeup by Yolando since I started doing this. And guess what? I've been getting money since I started doing this. I have not changed. Playing the Makeup by Yolando has amazing products, granted, but so are a lot of the other people. And I don't care if it's $2 or $3. It's my $2 or $3. Because what you can do is forget that you didn't, that you could forget that it was sold. So it's not right. I don't think it's right to do that. And if a lot of people say, well, I can't do those, I can't do those apps where it lets you see what you made. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have a business. I'm sorry, I'm being real. Maybe you shouldn't have a business then if you can't do that. Because when you have brand affiliates, when you have brand affiliates, just as they are obligated to you, you are obligated to them. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't, I mean, they'll be quick to tell you if you did this or that when you're doing a live. So if you're quick to tell me that I did this or that when I'm doing a live, then you need to take out of your pocket somewhere with the money that you make in your business, and you need to invest in something so I can know what I sold. Because, like I said, some of y'all, we can't take your word. I'm sorry, we can't. Nope, can't take your word for it. And if they don't do it, I'm leaving. I can't do it. So, like I said, the only ones that are going to get offended are the ones who probably are falling into that. And at this point, am I being big headed? Nope. I'm just telling you, I'm I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm not going to keep working for people for free. What am I getting? Yeah, people are coming in because maybe they want to see your brand and how something operates. But you know what? I can show them Maybelline. I can show them Elf. I can show them other stuff where I'm getting money and not being got. Because that's what's happening. I'm being got. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all, I'm just filling this out. And I'm not being greedy. I think that's due me. I'm working for you and I'm just sitting here working for free. No, ma'am. What I did with this pretty green right here, y'all, I mixed the green from out of the Pamper Me Glam and the green in the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place together to get this look, this green. And this is exactly what I wanted. So, y'all, I'm sorry. Hey, Dominant Man, welcome in. Oh, I've been missing y'all's comments. What you say, Tawana, YouTube is getting like what, baby? Thank you, Sharon. I don't know how to make you no moderator on here, but I sure will, boo. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to tell y'all right now, Dominant Man is going to probably act out, and he's going to ask me to do orange because his favorite color is orange. Girl, these eyelids can be good and crunchy. I love that I'm on YouTube today too, Sharon, and it feels good. It really does. It feels really good. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Tawana, if you're still in here. I can see the color of the eyeshadow. And maybe it was my lighting because the camera's not so bad over here. I'm just cleaning this up, y'all, because I like to have a very sharp line once I clean up. And unfortunately, I can't do tape. Okay, so now what we're going to do, y'all, is we're going to put on our lashes. I think I'm not doing no glitter and all that. We're just going to do this. What I said that I was going to start doing was doing a lot of colors. She said, inbox Hank. Girl, if I inbox Hank and Henry and that man accept me, go live, Sharon. Are you kidding me? TikTok shop is the bomb. Period. I'm glad you came in too. Mom is invested. Hey, Mom, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Sharon. I'm sharing God. That's Deborah. Yes, yes, baby. I got on it. I thought I was going to be finished, Deborah, and I'm not going to be finished, and I can't leave my live, but we will take back up on tomorrow. I'm so sorry, love bug, but I love you. Making lunch while watching. Some folks have no integrity. Now, and you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really big. I think I want to wear Mallory today. I am big on integrity. I'm big on integrity. I'm big on treating people the way you want to be treated. And oh no, I'm not. I'm wearing my TikTok lashes that were sent to me from the TikTok shop. The name of this company is called. She say, "Tell the people, girl." I should have known. These are really, really curly and they are bold. Yes, they are, my dear, but that's what I do. I wear bold lashes. I wear very bold lashes. And I am going to put a eyeliner. Let's see. This one is maroon. I have got to get me a brown eyeliner. Today's payday. I'm going to do that because a brown eyeliner I can use right here as well. Because to be really honest with y'all, the black to me, I've been looking for this right here. The black to me is really a whole bunch. It's a lot. The black is a bit much. So I don't, and that's weird because I just started feeling like that. Before I would put the black on, I wouldn't have any problem, but I don't like the way it looks. So because I don't like the way it looks, I'm gonna make it right, and making it right is gonna get me brown. So I will be wearing brown eyeliner at the top and possibly get a darker brown here. But for right now, we're doing the black because this is what I have right now. Hopefully y'all understand. Don't want to be mean to anybody, but in this place we come here and we have positivity. We talk about the goodness of God. I tell y'all a little bit about what's going on with me. I'm gonna tell you, the Holy Spirit woke me up this morning and I had to pray. And in my prayer, I do at that time really, what in the world is going on under I? Really, really hear from the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit has really been sharing with me how my personal private stuff, I need to keep my personal private stuff, my personal private stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's some things that I can share with the people, but just like I do around here, around town, keep my stuff private. I'm gonna keep my stuff, like I said, some stuff I will share. Some of y'all I talk to on the line. Y'all, I got a little dry skin under here and I'm not feeling that. I talk to on the phone. So thank you, my love. I talk to on the phone. So that part is amazing in and of itself. I love my relationships that I have with my sisters. Don't worry about this, y'all. I'm 58 years old, so sometimes I have that lazy eye, but trust and believe in a minute, that lazy eye is going to be a thing of the past because Carol D, you heard me, is going to get that thing right, okay? Yeah, my mama had the nerve to name me Carol D. Lois, okay? It's like, ugh, that sounds like you had an attitude. D. Lois. She said, girl, you named, I love my mother so much. She's amazing. She said, girl, you named after your, and I know who I'm named after, but she steady tells me, you named after your grandfather's wife, her stepmother. We called her Mama D. Her name was Dolores Jackson. She is no longer here. She drank herself to death. And that was before my grandfather divorced from her because sis did a lot. Sis did a lot. Anytime you're 58 years old and you can remember as a child alcoholic escapades, that's a lot. Okay. All right, y'all. So there's our little eyeliner. This one is Serpentine. I love this, but I refuse to pay $26 for a eyeliner pencil. It won't happen. Not here today, not never. Um, so Serpent Fine is getting dry. So if you are somebody who has a problem doing cat eye, or you just want to have a good eyeliner, NYX Epic Ink is amazing, and it also comes in black. The only thing I will tell you is that I love Serpentine because look at the felt tip. This one has a felt tip, but it's not as thick. Let me show y'all both together. Serpentine at the top, Epic Ink at the bottom by NYX. $8, $26. I wish I would. This came in my Ipsy box. I love it, but I won't be paying that. I am a thrifty makeup artist. So we're just going to do the same thing over here, y'all. Build this eyeliner up so we can have the same look over here that we have over there. And y'all forgive my little eyelids. My eyelids go through some things. If it's not the glue, it's the eyeshadow. And for those of you who want to say, well, why do you keep doing it? Because it's my eyes and not yours. But in addition to that, there are some things that don't give me any problems. You know, and I'm not trying to be smart, but I guess I am. Some people just always have to have something to say. And, you know, oh, I love a good tip liner. When people say, oh, I can't do cat eye. Yes, you can. You got the wrong equipment. You got to have the right equipment. So, y'all, these are called, these are fluffy. These are fluffy flirty. Okay, that's what I call these. They are a gift that was sent to me from the TikTok shop. For those of you that are on TikTok, babies. Oh, Deborah, thank you. You're so sweet. For those of you that are on TikTok, and you, okay, this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to be real with you. I just want you to ask yourself a question. Do you shop on Amazon? If you say yes, then you need to take your hips over to TikTok. Because I promise you, Boo Boo Kitty, you're going to be surprised. You're going to be like, wait the minute. I hardly buy anything on Amazon anymore. Anything. But part of the reason is because I don't have to. TikTok shop sends me, I no longer buy eyelashes. I have gotten everything from TikTok as far as eyelashes, equipment for your kitchen. They wanted to give me a couch. There's an offer for me a mattress, not a mattress topper, a whole mattress. Clothes. I've gotten clothes. Amazing quality. The quality is amazing. All kinds of stuff. And all they want for you to do is to do their video. They can drive the sales for you. You have to be careful because you can get got. I got when I first got in there. I had someone ask me to do a video. I did the video and they never came through. It's afforded me the opportunity to be able to connect with a lot of people, a lot of different brands on TikTok and off of TikTok. I'm not going to say what brands because I don't know. I'm not going to do that. Um, oh, yeah, I can say it. I work with a lot of people from Amazon. I tell y'all, I'm social media in it. I'm doing the, what is it called? The affiliate marketing thing to the fullest. So what I do is I put glue here and then I fan this out. As a matter of fact, after I get off of here, guess what I got to do? Oh, Deborah, 2 videos. I ended up waiting until the last minute, and I shouldn't do that because they give you a certain amount of days to do your videos. And I could have did it after Bible study. I could have, but I thought I was going to be finished with my live in enough time. I was caught myself doing a very simple look. And yeah, so this is why. I'm still here, my love. Y'all, I'm having issues with this little lash. She don't want to stick. But she did. Ooh, I like that. Yes. I'm going to tell you right now, because I probably can tell you on here. Baby, these lashes are $3 and you get 14 pair. TikTok shop. Go and go on my TikTok. Let's Make Up with Carol J. That's the girl. Click on showcase and you can get these. When I was offered these as a sample, I thought that they were going to be 7 pair. They sent me 14. Yeah. And I guess, some people might say, well, she don't want to promote us because TikTok has a promote. They do, and they pay me. Good. Okay? Real good. TikTok pays me good. So I'm thankful. I thank God. I thank God for, and I'm not even at 10,000 yet. Not even at 10,000 yet. So for TikTok to be paying me good, see, when you get to certain levels, you get, you know, y'all gonna say she crazy. Just like it is in the ministry. You know how you get bigger devils as you go certain levels? It's the same thing at TikTok. The higher you go up, the more money you make. The more, you get 10,000 subscribers, then they want you to have 100,000 views. And I think that's collectively. And then you open the door for another level of monetization. I have to be careful how I speak on here. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about what God is going to do. I am actually writing another book. Oh my goodness! I'm writing a book on narcissism. Yes. From a Christian's point of view, obviously, believer's point of view. Okay, got that cleaned, clipped off. Tawana's mom, I hope you're doing better, love bug. I hope you start feeling better really, really soon. I really do. All right, y'all, we're going to lay her right here. She attaches very quickly. See, because she's not heavy. I promise you, it is not a magnetic lash. These lids I got, I can't put magnetic, nothing on them. My lids are very, very sensitive. So I have to be careful what I put on them. So this is not a magnetic lash. The key to putting on eyelashes, girl, it annoys me when people, girl, I can't do that. Yes, you can. What you have to do when you put on lashes is you have to use you just have to use, you cannot use a lot of glue. You got to use just enough. You got to allow it to get a little bit tacky. Okay? She says she's doing fine. Good. I'm so glad to hear it. I am so glad to hear it. I want to show y'all something else. So I got to go over here. I did not get my fan that came off the TikTok shop. Somebody told me, girl, you keep doing this. You keep doing this, and was going to keep doing it until they seen me doing it. And they offered me a fan. Free of charge. I did a video. I have to do the video over. The fan costs under $10. I have to do it over. And the thing about TikTok is with affiliation, you have to be careful because even with vitamins, with certain things, you can't say certain things. And all I said was, if you're someone who is just having hot flashes, can't say it. I didn't say it cures. I just said if you're someone who has hot flashes, this will work for you. I got to do my video over. So I got a lot of stuff that I have to do over. But you live and you learn what it is that you can say. I'm going to go over here and get my, I'm trying to see, should I put some glitter or should I leave this alone? Y'all, I'm a glitter queen. I think I should leave it alone. I think I should leave this alone. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I need to add glitter on this? I really don't think so. But, yeah, these are called Beauty Lash. Tells you on the back how to apply them, too. And it says, put the glue on the lash band and wait 30 seconds. Look at Sharon clapping. All right. I want to get the fan because I am going to need to use the fan for when I put my setting spray on. So I'm going to get up and get the fan. Nobody said anything about glitter. I wasn't going to put no glitter. See, Carol, I'm telling you, you and me, girl. I'm going to go right here. Y'all, I had to get rid of my other chair, Tawana. That chair that we had, baby. I don't know. I don't know if my chair was um I don't know if my chair was defective. I don't know if me and my husband didn't put it together right. All I got to tell you is that chair was uncomfortable. I actually have scoliosis and I have osteoarthritis in my butt bone. So it could be that it just wasn't working for me. I even got a memory foam pillow to try to combat the issues with that chair. Baby, it was not happening. My bump was hurting. It was hurting. I'd have made a word up, baby. It was hurting in my back. My side was hurting. I told my husband, I said, I can't do it. He said, okay, we're going to get you another one. And so, because that's who I have. Wait a minute. Didn't I say I was getting my fan? Here we go. So I want to show y'all this fan. This fan is amazing. Look at it. Little baby fan, right? It can sit like this on your desk. Like that, you see? But you can also do one of these. I do this in church. You know how they be doing that other fan action? This is what I do in church. Sure do. So I think it has like 4 or 5 modes under $10. Bum bum. Yeah, girl. I'd be glad. I mean, I be trying not to say, you know, my booty, my butt. So I say my bum bum. Yes, girl, my bum bum. So yeah, right. You know where the coccyx is, where it's like that little bone, almost like it's kind of like T-shaped almost, baby. So in this chair, I don't have any problems. And guess what? That was a gaming chair. This is an office chair, ergonomics. So that may be why. I don't know, but I'm grateful. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to go in with our primer. If you don't know, I love Elf. Look, can't you tell? Girl went to Texas and it wasn't intentional. Stole my daughter's Elf primer. Stole it. Because I was in her room doing her. Y'all, I see that. I have concealer. We're going to keep it on. I was using her brushes sometimes when mine wasn't clean. And I cleaned them. And I guess sitting at her vanity, I want one so bad, but I don't have the room right now. I would go in her drawer. Ain't no, I guess I was going in her drawer in her vanity and using her stuff, girl, and stole her, fit me. Stole her stuff and had to send her some money. Because what I'm not is a thief. So folks be so jelly when it's hot and I bring it out. Girl, all I got to do is go on Carol's TikTok shop and purchase one. Yeah, that's how it was when I did mine. Girl, I'll be just, where did you get that? I had the one that goes around your neck. I don't like that one. I don't like the one that goes around your neck. I am pushing this back, y'all, because what I do want to tell you is whenever you are doing your makeup, please make it a point to tap your product into your hairline. If you don't, you're going to look a couple of 2, 3 different colors. We're going to go in, I believe. I said I was going to do Juvia's Place, but I think I'm going to do Maybelline Matte Mousse because it's so light. Oh, it's so light. I should have waited. So I even do this. I try to dry my primer. I used a primer yesterday and I have used it before. It is the e.l.f. Putty Primer for pores. Girl, I look shiny as I don't know. Don't have me looking shiny. I was greasy. I was hot yesterday. And it wasn't even hot outside. I was hot that I was looking greasy. I don't like to look greasy. So I probably won't use that anymore. Y'all, I'm just tapping this out with this brush. Smashbox, I'm sure it does. I never used it, but I'm sure it does. Smashbox is a good brand, girl. Photo finish. Ooh. Ooh, yes. This is a Maybelline. Hi, Maybelline. I hope y'all can pick me up. I would greatly appreciate it. All of that. They called me. Maybelline mentioned me too on Instagram, and they called me Galine this year. Hey, one of our favorite Galines. I was like, ooh, okay. So I thank God. God is going to do something. I don't know what, but He is. He's going to look at this curl coming out of here. He's going to do something. Hold on. Because I got me some good stuff to lay these curls. When these curls get disobedient, I got some good stuff. Watch this. Uh huh. Yeah. My hair curls with water. And I'm not complaining, but I'm kind of is because stop curling up with water. So that means when I sweat, my hair curls around my edges. And if I'm trying to look neat, it won't. Let me look at my mirror to make sure. This is the Maybelline Matte Mousse. I love this. One thing about me, I do like foundation because I like clear, I like to look good and clear. I do. I don't have bad skin, y'all. My skin is very, very, I have a nice skin. But I'm older. So I do have pores. They're not deep. But I'm not going to sit up here and act like my skin hasn't changed because it has. I used to have a baby face. I no longer have a baby face. I got a grown woman face. And I had a baby face in my 40s. So I guess the Lord said, honey, you about to be 50-ish. See? $2.99. Girl, y'all better go get that fan. Some flash sale for $2.99. Thank you, Carol, for putting that in there. And that's the thing about them too. I was looking for my husband a watch. I have oh, I thought I had it on. I have a Apple. He's always, no, you don't have to get me that. So I had a Fit Me. I took and changed the band. It was, it was unisex. Gave him my Fit Me. He was happy with just that. But if you don't know, Fit Me has a tracking that has metal on your skin for your heart rate and stuff. You have three. Oh, bougie. Yeah, you are. But that's okay. That's okay. You cute too. So, um, so I have been watching this knockoff thing, this knockoff um, watch for my husband because my husband truly takes care of me. He is the breadwinner, and so I really just get my money and do what I want to. I have a couple of bills that I share and pay, but for the most part, y'all, I do what I want to. And so he I wanted to get him a watch. And it was I think it was like $20, right? And I was like, okay, that's a pretty good price, girl. I woke up, that thing, the lady was live and it was 3. And it's just like my watch. Why I got the nerve to be waterproof? Oh, you got a waterproof one for $3. I was like, oh my goodness. Go ahead, sir. So I got him that watch. And whenever I buy him something, Carol always has to buy her something. So they have these cute little backpacks with the cow print. So I got me one of those. Just because I didn't need it, and just because I always have to have something. That's just the real story. Just always have to have something. So, you know what, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so this powder that I'm using, y'all, this is the Fit Me. This is Fit Me in the shade Deep. I love this powder because it's light, but you know what? You know what? Let me correct myself. I love this powder because it's light and a little bit goes a long way. I have literally had this powder an entire year, and now I just now have to replace it. I've had it an entire year. So a little goes a long way. Considering the fact that I do videos almost every day, do videos live 6 days a week. For me to still have it, and my Fit Me powder is one that I use most of the time. There are times when I have brand lives, but even if I use theirs, I do follow up still with my Fit Me because I love Fit Me. I love it. But I also have a Too Faced urethral powder. I don't know if you all have ever used the urethral powder. Oh my goodness. Very light, very fine milled. Oh, it's amazing. So a lot of times when I use the Fit Me, I will finish up with the urethral powder as well. I can't always say that because I'm on a branded live, and some of the brands don't like you to mention that you're using something else. Plain and Makeup by Yolanda don't care. But some of them who are smaller brands, the indie brands, they don't want you to do that, which at times kind of makes it really, really hard because I don't like to tell people it's a branded live. I don't like to do that, but I have to a lot of times because it's just a protocol that you have to do. My face looks so good. I think it's that foundation. That foundation I used yesterday, no more. Okay. Or not, I don't think it's the foundation. I think it was a putty, that e.l.f. putty. I think it had too much oil in it. One thing I don't like to do is it look greasy. All right, y'all. So we got our powder on, and it looks really, really good. I can't do powder that have me looking casty either. I'm not supposed to look like it's not supposed to look like a cast. For those of you who may be interested in this wrap, this wrap is a wrap that is sold at the Royal Beauty Shop. You can use this wrap on vacation when you want to put something around your body when you have on that bathing suit, or you can use this wrap as a head wrap. It's huge. Huge. It is a Fendi inspired wrap too, by the way. I'm just tapping this out, y'all. And then we're going to do our contouring and all that stuff. Did I say 87? I've been on an hour and 27 minutes. Woohoo! Okay. Y'all tap that screen for me so we can see if we can get some more people in here. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to debate what contour palette to use. I'm going to use my Pamper Me Glam one. My Pamper Me Glam. Oh, gosh. I always got to drop something. Y'all, I've had some great things happen with me. Excuse me. Hold on a second. I've had some great things happen with me by going live. While going live, I had Darian Isaac, who is a very famous, I think he's now a global makeup artist, I think they call it. Darian Isaac, when he first came into my life, I don't think he was global. It didn't have global on his introduction of his TikTok. I'm using 15 by Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. And Darian Isaac came in my live one day. And y'all, this is a celebrity makeup artist. And he came in and he watched me. And the people in my live were more intrigued than I was. But what I'm not going to look like is a groupie. For you, and you're not Jesus, sir. We happy to have you in here, sir. but you are not Jesus. So what we're not going to do is be like, oh, and be in awe. And what I did is I just continued to do my makeup. I didn't act crazy. And he said, I like you. And I believe he's a gay man. His business, not mine. We love the person. We don't particularly care for the sin, because that's how God is. God loves a person. He just does not like the sin. I'm not getting into it with nobody. What you do is what you do. But I'm telling you what the Word of God says. And what I'm going to do is tell you what the Word of God says. So if you don't like it, I'm not sorry, and I don't know what else to tell you. Because I'm going to tell you what the Word of God says, whether you like it or not. Because that's what I do, and I have to. Too many people compromise. You ain't getting no compromise here. So we're going in with the same concealer. I'm sorry. Same contour stick. This is by Hank and Henry, baby. And hey, darling, welcome in, Miss Diva. Miss Diva, you done made a name for yourself, baby, because when you come in saying, hey, Ma, I know exactly who you are. All right, y'all. So what we're going to do is we got this folded up. We're going to go here on this light, tap this out like so. I'll go down here because I do have like an age line here, and just tap this out. Don't worry that it's light. It's supposed to be. Your eye under eye should be lightened, okay? If you don't think so, that's okay. But mine's is going to be lightened up in here, okay? That's what we're going to do. Tap that out, just like that. Go on the other side, do the same thing. Aw, I love you too. You are so sweet and adorable. Adorable. That's my girl from off of, that's one of my peoples from off of TikTok. My diva. That is a grand diva. And you know, I just want to say this, y'all. Whenever you come in my live and stuff, whether it's over here or over on TikTok or on Instagram, what I'm going to do is shout people out. God has blessed me with the ability to not have jealousy. I don't get down like that. I just got off the phone with T, and I told her, I said, girl, what you doing? You growing like wildflower, girl. You doing it. Tawana has grown so quickly, and I bless God for that. You know, we can't be walking around here acting like we're mad because somebody is being blessed. Because if you're mad when somebody is being blessed, you're not opening the door or leaving room for God to bless you. We gotta want God. If you want God to bless you, you gotta be happy and celebrative when God blesses somebody else. And if you don't, you ain't gonna be blessed. Well, y'all, I guess I gotta use this one today. I always go up like so. Uh-oh. I kind of do this as a V shape, like right there. But I go up when I'm doing this. Y'all watch this little finger. When she finished, that's when I think I'm doing something. I tell everybody that, and people think it's rather funny. This is why I like Hank and Henry. I mean, your contour stick just melted into my skin like badam. It said badam. It's perfect. I think, though, I could go with a lighter shade. I think I can go a little bit lighter. I just didn't know. And so I'm using Coinlian. If you're lighter than me, please get yourself the shade lighter. Don't be going and get Coinlian, because Coinlian, unless, of course, you are one who likes a dark contour. And let me tell you something. Whatever you do, sweetie, don't have it green. Even if you like a dark contour, do not have it green. I go up and then I pat up, like so. What I want to tell you about makeup and putting and applying your makeup also, make it your thing. Make it to be the way that you want to do it. And nobody, I don't care who they are, excuse me, nobody learned how to do it overnight. Nobody learned how to do it overnight. We all had to practice. So if you're saying, "Oh, I people come in my life all the time. Oh, I wish I can do my makeup like you." You can, boo. You just have to practice. People being alive, sometimes practice makes perfect. It ain't gonna never do that. It'll make you better, but it's not gonna make perfect. It's only one person that walked this earth perfect, and his name is Jesus. So you're not going to ever be perfect. I don't care if you do your cut crease 9,000 times. Never gonna be perfect, baby. Never. The only person that's perfect is Jesus. You know? Gotta be mindful of that. Sometimes people get a little carried away, especially in the makeup community. I experienced a really a very harmful, hurtful experience in the makeup community. And I don't like to keep talking about it, but it was what it was. It did what it did. And that thing hurt me. Y'all know? That thing hurt me. But what I can tell you is that God is a healer. What I can tell you, what the devil meant for bad, God turned it around and made it good. What I can tell you is when God says that he is going to, and see Deborah, I don't know if Deborah's still in here. This is how it always happens. I start off with my makeup and then it ends up being a Bible study or a session or a encouraging session, because what's in me always comes out. But when God says that he'll make them, he'll put make you a feast in the presence of your enemies, baby. I've been eating good for the entire year. I looked up and then it was a year of my little mess with people. I looked up, baby, and it was a year. Deborah, if you're still in here, that's been a year. God is good. Y'all, I'm just going to tap this out a little bit, take a little off. This right here is Elf Halo glows right here. That's what this powder is. I bought this on a fluke. Sometimes I tried to do every Thursday. It was intentional. I tried to look for my earrings right here. I have these are crosses, but I have some earrings like this that are all different colors. They're rhinestone, different colors. And I'm going to see if I can find them when I do my video. Thank you, my dear, for being so observant. You here watching me read this face, girl? Girl, I love doing it too. But yep, God restored me, healed me, and he not only restored me and healed me, y'all. He prepared a feast for me right up in my enemy's face. He told me, shake that dust off your feet, gal, and go on and do what I told you to do. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm not saying it in a sense of being mean and nasty. I'm definitely not. But baby, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give credit where it's due. God did this, okay? And I'm grateful. So the same brush that we had when we were doing our contouring. Now, when you turn, y'all, your contour shouldn't be 500 different colors. When you turn, your face should look blended. I still have got to do some more because I'm one who is extra. I do contour with liquid and I also do it with powder. Go all the way up to the eye, but you want to make sure, baby, that thing is blended out, because you'll mess around here and look crazy. You will mess around and look crazy. I have seen some interesting things. And sometimes some people, you can't say nothing. You got to let them be what they be. That looks dark right there, but we still have got to blend. I don't like to have a highway down my nose. If you do, that's okay. I'm not having a highway down my nose. I don't think that was what God purposed for us. I believe we can contour our nose without doing that. You know why I don't like it? To me, it looks so fake. People be talking about it's surgery time. No, you look a mess. You look a mess. That's a mess. I'm not about to have that little white line right there. That's not cute. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I've already done my, I've already done, girl, that highway line, me and Tawana can't get with it. Mm-mm. So this right here is called the Lift and Sculpt. I keep everything in a box. It look real, look how it's scratching and stuff. This is also a brand I represent, Pamper Me Glam. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to use this as one of my looks that I share with her for content, because I have used Pamper Me Glam palettes. I use a lot of stuff with it, but the majority of these products are Pamper Me Glam. So this palette, I didn't show y'all. It's so amazing. It goes from light to dark. Comes with a brush. It retails at $28. Um, I've used a lot of contour palettes, and I'm telling you right now, this one is my favorite. I think it's a bit pricey. I'm just going to tell you what I think. I think it's a bit pricey, and I don't think that everybody can afford this. So, I'm going to let you in on a little secret that my girl Tawana let me in on. You can get the same thing. Actually, I'm going to show you what you can get. But if you want this one, this is my favorite. I think when we say you get what you pay for, I think that's fair enough to say here, in my opinion. This is one that I did get off the TikTok shop, the Temu, not the TikTok shop, Temu. It's called My Cooler Fit Me. I want to show y'all something real quick too. I do this every time I share because we need to be made aware. This is what people are selling on their TikTok shop. You see that Fit Me emblem right there? Look at this. Baby, they the same. Except the exclamation mark. Okay? That tells me that Maybelline is getting their items from the same place that they're getting them from overseas and putting their label on them. So you want to be mindful of that. When you're paying $100 for something. This one, My Cooler Fit Me, that is matte and poreless, normal to dry skin, has 12 and has the same brush. I ain't lying to y'all. Look. So, what I will say is this. I am not sure if the powders are the same color, but I know they work the same. And that one was 7. I'm going in with the same palette here, with ivory, under eye, like so. Look how, y'all, I'm not caked up at all. I had a friend who met me who said they didn't even know I wore foundation. Because my matches be on point. I don't play that. I do not. I just keep blending this out until I can't see nothing right there. I want it to be completely blended in. All right. Y'all, I think I'm going to start coming on here every day at like probably 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, something like that. Because then that'll give me 2 hours to finish doing what I'm doing so I can go on my Bible study. Because I got to do my Bible study. I have to. So I'm going to go in with this darker one. It is called Noor. Y'all see that Noor right there? She's pretty dark. Look at this. Y'all let me, I'm going to whoop y'all's hind parts. Y'all let me keep that dot under my chin. Child, it must have been me because TikTok YouTube lighting is not that bad. It must have been an operator error because it's not that bad. Tawana and them was saying, girl, ain't nothing wrong with they lightning. I was like, ooh, they don't know what they talking about. It was operator error. And I'm the first one who could say that. All right, y'all. And what, excuse me, what and highlighting and contouring and all that does is it just brings your color back together, because a lot of times when you put on foundation, concealer, all those things, baby, you be casting yourself out. Casting means it takes the color away. It, baby, we be we be casting ourselves out. Another thing I want to share with you, $3. This is off of Timo. I am a thrifty shopper, babe. I don't believe in spending a whole bunch of money. Not to look good when I know I can look good with some inexpensive stuff. My girl in here is a little scared though. One of my girls in here, she don't play that. Y'all know what? I want to show you something else off the TikTok shop. This is called Carla's Secret. It has a blush side and it also has a contour side. You can go over there on my TikTok. If you have not gotten this is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Now, I don't need you to look at the little indentations. I had these on there and was very comfortable. But I'm going to use some of the blush so y'all can get a feel. Oh my gosh, it says professional makeup. And let me explain something to you. I think it is. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I should have used the liquid contour because it's really good. I'm a blush girl. I like a lot of blush. And another thing I do with my blush, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now, I don't normally put I use a powder and a liquid. And I go up just like so. Tap that out. Tapping that out. I don't put this up there. I don't do liquid. But y'all, I use the same brush I have right here. This is the palette from Temu. So amazing. I think I do have brown. So I'm going to use this color. It's called Posh. Look at Posh. Oh my goodness. Tap some of that off because we don't want to put too much. Honey, I put blush all up here. I put blush right here. Oh my gosh, it's so peaceful over here. Wow. All right. I have a code for the Temu shop too. I don't know why, the Temu store too. I don't know why I haven't been promoting it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't pay me no mind. I do have a little plethora of little issues and don't be, well, what happened, I'm going to be honest with y'all. What happened with them is they weren't, I was trying to get in touch with them to ask them something and they weren't responding. And what I don't want to do is promote a product and y'all ask me something and then I can't tell you because I'm not even getting a response. That's what we're not going to do. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into here and I grabbed it first. I got my Stila. I was going to use another highlighter, but I did get my Stila. I'm going to put a little bit there and a little bit here. This still ain't doing what it need to do. Hold on. Do I need to get my other one? Hold on. Still ain't working with that today. With that look today. I want something with a little more gold. Yep, there she go. This is NYX. It's the brick. It's from what is it called? Highlighter illuminator, and it's from the La Casa de Pastel. This is a series on Netflix. And honey, they made some makeup out of it. They made a makeup. Y'all see the finger? Uh-huh. Yeah, see, she thinks she doing something. And then got the second finger up there too to try to do something. Whenever my fingers go up, that means I really think I know what I'm doing. And do. All right. Our next step is what a lot of people don't do. And if you don't do it, that's okay. Okay. I have to. Elf hydration spray. I spray hydration spray everywhere, even on my eyes, everywhere. I got into using a lot of, well, I got into using matte sprays. I dry it off too, y'all, with my beautiful fan that is on $2.99 flash sale on Temu. If you are interested in purchasing this fan that can sit on your table like this, that you can hold, has 4 or 5 modes, and works for MUAs, drying down your sprays, and works for a plethora of other things. You can go over to my TikTok shop showcase, Let's Make Up with Carol J, and do some shopping. I would greatly appreciate it. Um, I do get a little commission off of it, and I'm gonna tell you, if you've never shopped on the TikTok shop, you will thank me later. Now look at here. That almost looks like a dewy setting spray, but that was a setting spray. My reason for using setting spray before, I'm sorry, hydration spray before I use a setting spray is because in the past I have just used a setting spray and I love a matte look. And guess what? It dried my skin out straight up bad. This is my favorite setting spray. This is a Maybelline 16-hour setting spray. I do like to use this specifically when I do Maybelline makeup. I did use Maybelline makeup. It just works together with that. This I've had for 2 months. Amazing. Little goes a long way. So we're gonna dry this out. Wait, watch y'all see the transformation. I almost said magic. Girl, I don't believe in no magic. Wait till y'all see the transformation. It's amazing how it comes into fruition, baby. It's still kind of wet on my face. I hope everybody is having a lovely day. I'm having a wonderful day today. I've got to do another live. And what I'm going to do, I do another live at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Wednesday, we actually have Bible study. God has had me to incorporate Bible study into my mix, and I'm so forever thankful. I think today I'm going to do a Plain and Makeup by Yolanda look, and I will be using monochrome. I will be using her Paint 2 palette, which is a all chrome palette. Is the look gonna be all chrome? No, because I ain't trying to shine up out of here. But if you've never seen Plain and Makeup by Yolanda's palettes, specifically that chrome 2, it is a $75 palette, and it only has 14 colors in it. I did not pay that. I said I wasn't gonna pay it. I didn't. She got some items, and they were defective, and I bought it for $25. And I guess defective is if it's not sitting in the pot correctly, if it's leaning a little bit over, if it has some scratches. Y'all, this is my look, and it looks more of a matte. I mean, more of a what's it called? Not a matte, but it looks more of a what am I trying to say? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Dewy. And it could be because of the, no, it's probably all these lights. Hold on a second. Hold on, let's see. Nope, we ain't doing that. We're gonna leave it just like that. I don't know, but it does look to me to be very shiny. So I'm gonna pat it out a little bit. Okay, y'all. Now we're gonna move on to our eyeliner. I do use eyeliner. I do use eyeliner at the top and the bottom. You don't have to. However you want to do it, you can do it, love bugs. I just do. I haven't always. I used to only do it at the bottom. And then once I started doing my makeup on videos, no, it was before that. It was before that. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. It's five of you lovely souls in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely appreciate you. This particular eyebrow pencil I'm using is the Lashing Out Glam eyebrow pencil. It is a gel. What in the world? It's not sharpening. This is why I don't use sharpening stuff that you have to sharpen. Because to be honest with you, you sharpen more than you actually get. And to me, that's just not fair. I think I paid $15 for this. And I'm still sharpening. Girl, please. I think a lot of people, this is ridiculous. I think a lot of people get caught up in the fact that, they like the people. I think people like the brand, but I think a lot of times people like the person. And so they let anything go on. I can't, my money don't work with letting anything go on. When I buy you and I pay good money for you, I don't want to be sharpening for 52,000 days um, for you to sharpen. That doesn't make sense to me. I might have to get up. Sometimes, y'all, when you have your pencils, I really like to use retractable eyeliner pencils. And the reason being is because one time before, when I had to do this, I got a little piece of shaving of wood in my eye. So to be honest with you, I don't usually. What are you doing, little girl? To be honest with you, I don't usually use these, but I'm going to use it today because I did get a little bit. See, I need to make sure ain't no glue on, no wood on it. Honestly and truly, y'all, I really like this eyeliner pencil. I really do. I just wish that it would sharpen better because it's a gel liner. I bought some stuff from Lashing Out Glam. Lashing Out Glam is the home of the Bottom Line Lash. If y'all don't know, the Bottom Line is a mascara. That mascara has a lot of fibers in it, and it works amazing. I think I have some of that. I'm not going to worry about using it right now. I'm just going to use a regular one, Almay that I have. Um, what? Do it, really? Yep, see, that's what I'm telling you. Certain things work for certain people, mama. I don't use this that often, so I don't know what to do. I know the last time I used it, it was fine. And so far, I'm not crying, so. I do use mascara on all of my strip lashes just to incorporate my lashes in with it. You want to do that specifically if you have straight eyelashes. Some people have eyelashes that just do this. Thank you, Jesus, I don't. Because that would make me so mad. You have to use a curler if you want them things to curl. That's not cute. It's not. That's too much hard work. Us that are African American have curly hair most of the time anyway. So our lashes, I have two children that I carried in my womb. I got a bonus baby too. And you mess with him, you're going to think I carried him in my womb. But I said all that to say this. My sons have the most beautiful eyelashes in the world. My God, Jesus. And so do they little girls. And my grandson. It's so curly and pretty. All right, so because we have this beautiful, beautiful kind of, I would say, neutral look, we are going to do something amazing. We're going to do an ombre look. So I'm going to take a little brown lip pencil, eyebrow pencil, same thing for me. Same thing. And it's in brown. And it's good I use this one because this one is a little lighter. I'm going to do this. Outline them lips. Get your cubics full and everything. If you don't have one, make one. For those of you who are fascinated with with the Kardashian lips, girl, right there, instead of making that point, just round it off. That's too much lip for me, though. They do that because they don't have very full lips. I, on the other hand, do. So I'm going in with the Nikki K, I think it's sepia, sepia. I love this right here. This is called the Nikki K Whipped Lipstick. Oh my goodness. And we're just going on top of that lip liner. Like so. I'm going to do this. Okay. Then we're going to go into I'm Chanel Cosmetics. I'm Chanel Cosmetics is one of my affiliate brands. If you have never checked out I'm Chanel Cosmetics, oh my. Her products are amazing. Her lippies are scented. This smells like cream. It smells like a chocolate marshmallow cream. Her packaging is scented, but she came out. We're doing an ombre lippy with the most amazing palette that I have ever seen. It has glitter. Ooh, look how pretty this is. It has glitter. I think I need a darker liner. It has glitter in it. It has chromes in it. It's gorgeous. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. You know what? I'm going to just leave this like this. I love it. We got us a very neutral look. I need me a black eyeliner pencil. I mean brown eyeliner pencil. Y'all, I have some of everything on this bed. Where is the eyeliner pencil at? Do I gotta sharpen this one? Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Here's a darker one. All right, y'all. This is my look today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's that light. I don't like the shine on my face. I don't like the shine, but that's okay. This is my look, y'all. I'm gonna close my eyes so you can really get a good look at my look. The lippy is by It's a combination I Am Chanel Cosmetics with a brown lip liner. The eyes were done with the palette Pamper Me Glam Tropic Glam palette. This is what it looks like on the outside, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Okay. If you decide to go over there and do shopping, don't forget to use the code Carol J. I also used from Pamper Me Glam the contour palette right here. This is a Lift and Sculpt contour palette. And honestly and truly, Lift and Sculpt contour. Thank you, sweetie. Contour palette will lift and sculpt you if you wanted to. It will. I'm telling you right now. Hold on, y'all. Because honey Carol do not like I can't do shine. Mm-mm. Me and shine don't work out good. We just don't. We got to get this. I think it's my this light. Yes, the light, but that's okay. But y'all, this is a look. I did do I did use the Maybelline mousse right here. Y'all, if you have never tried this, please try this. I was asking Tawana about it. She said she really liked it. I do too. This is a Maybelline mousse. Everybody must be my complexion because I have the hardest time trying to locate the color of my, oh, here it is right here. The color of my, yeah, I'm putting some more setting spray. This one is an all-day fix, and this is by You Can Be. Y'all can order it. I wouldn't, but it will do your face right. It didn't break my face out. The only thing I didn't like about the You Can Be, and you can probably find that on the TikTok shop as well as on the Amazon, is that at the bottom of the bottle, you can see where they have mixed the stuff. And to me, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see stuff mixed. I just don't. I think, but they do tell you to shake it before you use it. See, look. I don't want to see that. But I went, oh great. I went ahead and put it on just so I can, yeah, it's the light. Because I don't even look this shiny to me right here. But it's okay. It's going to work. But this is a look. Hopefully you all will join me again. I am considering going live. If I do, I will put it in on Instagram, Facebook. I'm considering 10 o'clock every morning to give me 2 hours to complete my look before I do my Bible study. Wednesday will probably be a little later. We'll just have to see how it all pans out. But I am so happy that you all like this look. The one thing about me, though, girl, is I got to gloss it. Honey, I got to put the gloss on. I wore this yesterday, and my husband be like, ooh, them lips looking good today, girl. I said, boy, get out of here. But he loves, the shiny lips, so. Way cool. He do, girl. He be like, do like this. I be like this. With these old thick lips. Full lips. Mr. Jackson is something else, y'all. He is something else. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody with questions in here? Ooh, I'm just hitting my thing. All right, love bugs. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I haven't eaten, so I'm going to go and get me something. Clean up, of course. Ooh, that's the only thing I hate. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I've got to go back at 5 o'clock on TikTok. But I will be back on YouTube because let me explain to you. It's pleasant over here. I'm going to do both. Yep, I'm going to do both. Yep, I'll come here early and I'll go over there later. Yep. Girl, I got to stay busy all day. I cannot. Oh, I would lose my mind up until, yeah, I have to stay busy all day. Yeah. So, No, I can't be done with TikTok because I've gotta promote my products. Let me show y'all something. So, just showing y'all everything. So, this is called the Selfie Show. I'm not sure if y'all have ever seen the Selfie Show, but what the Selfie Show is, hold on. Okay. What the Selfie Show is it is, gosh, this little concoction thing, right? See it? I tried to get the white one. They denied me. Okay, baby, I'll see you later. I tried to get the black one. They denied me. I said, Lord, they got a pink one on here. I'm going to try to get this pink one. And if they allow me to get it, great. If not, this selfie show, it can go upright like this. It can go like this and like this. But it's like AI. And every time you move, it's got a tracking. So I really, really like it. Or I think I like it. I can say that on here because it's not on the TikTok shop. We're gonna see, but I've got to do a video for this one, and I've got to do a video for the fan, and I've got to do a video for the lashes. So that was one of the reasons that I said, oh, that it comes with a USB cord, and I think, ooh, I can't remember the price of this, but all of the products that I show you, the fan, the lashes, and this, as well as a lot of other things over there on TikTok, are on sale in my showcase. Some of them are on flash sales. What I can tell you is you don't have to use a code over there on the TikTok shop, but you want to make sure to put notifications up, because you can get a lot of nice stuff. Oh, I've gotten a lot of things. I've gotten leggings. I've gotten, hold on, let me hook us up. I've gotten leggings. I've gotten clothes. I've gotten winter coats. I've gotten all kinds of stuff, baby. But this is by far my most favorite thing that they have sent me. I must be doing something right because let me tell you what they sent me this morning. They sent me an email telling me that they wanted me to join their accelerated growth TikTok shop or something like that. And what that, oh, God, is so good. What that is they give you $100 monetarily, and then they put you in all of these challenges, and you can make money. And it's God is just opening up so many doors for me on that platform. And I'm just praying to God that it doesn't go anywhere. One of the reasons that I am on YouTube right now is because we don't know what's going to happen. But I know one thing. I want the momentum to keep on going. I want to keep doing my videos. I am also trying to find out how I am going to incorporate Facebook also and Instagram. Hence one of the reasons why also I am going to have to do away with a couple of affiliations because it will free me up to do what it is that I need to do on those platforms. And don't get me wrong, with the affiliations, I can do the work over there as well. It's just that my heart has to be in the right place at all times, and I have to feel comfortable working with you. If I don't feel comfortable working with you, what good is it for me to work with you? If I don't feel comfortable working with you, I'm not going to give you my best. And I want and feel like I'm obligated, if I'm your affiliate, to give you my best. So it's a lot of stuff. I look at the TikTok shop and what they've done for me and how they've kind of just snatched me up under their wing. And look at this. I, this is TikTok with labels. 9 set food container. Look what sis used it for. I put my glitter in it, honey, and labeled it eye patches. These eye patches and this serum I got from TikTok. Over $100. I got, this is $169. This set, free from TikTok. Um, $80. They paid me to do this video. I have another one in my email that's telling me they'll pay me $100 to do the video. So you know what? I'm doing something right. Another thing that I got from TikTok, a power bank with 150 watts. I thought this thing was like a little bitty small one. Baby, this is an $80 power bank from TikTok. I did not, you know how people say, oh, you don't get nothing for free. The devil is a lie. All of this stuff right here, I got for free. I didn't pay anything. Leggings, jumpsuits. The jumpsuit I wore yesterday to the christening, I got from TikTok for free. They are trying to give me watches and shoes and clothes. I'm a hippie woman, so I can't always get the clothes. But you know what? They sent me a jumpsuit, and it is a legging jumpsuit. Okay. Leggings already fit, gripping tight, and then right in the right in the back of the bump, you know where the crease is to separate both of the cheeks. They got the nerve to have elastic. Baby, I don't even need that. I don't need nothing trying to bring me no attention. So I told my friend today, I've got a slimming one for her. Sharon, if you've seen all the stuff I got in the back, look at this thing falling down. If you've seen all the stuff that I got in the back of here, you wouldn't even be laughing. You'd be like, no, sissy, don't do that to yourself. Go on ahead and get that to somebody who don't have as much. That's what you would be saying. I'm telling you. God did really beautiful with me when he decided. So this is for real, Deborah. This is what people say. One of our friends from the church that we used to go to when I was younger. She said, when the Lord told y'all to go in the line to get bump, y'all went and got all of it. Y'all took it from everybody. Y'all kept going back in the line. Me and my sisters. She said we kept going back in the line. We didn't leave none for nobody else because she don't, you know what? She don't have much. There we go. She don't have much. So because she don't have much, she think we took it from her, and we didn't. Y'all, yes, I did take these locks and wrap it right around this wrap. It's a lot of different things that you can do with this wrap to make this thing work for you. And if you're somebody who wants to get in TikTok and take off, I'm the lady who can tell you how to do it, how to build up your brand. We know that my brand is Let's Make Up with Carol J. Get ready because you guys are about to see me all over. My plan right now is to show out in these streets. What my prayer is, and I'm going to be very honest with y'all because I feel like I can be, is that one of the TikTok people see me and want to give me a whole set of veneers. Girl, y'all ain't going to be able to tell me nothing when I get all my teeth in my mouth. All them big old pretty teeth. I might tell them, go ahead and put a gold right there. I do too much, okay? So, I wanted to show y'all this. Look what I did. I put eyelashes. That's all lashes, y'all. This is lashes. I got a bend over there, lashes. I do a lot. So what I'm going to try to do is come on here, and I'm not even lying to you. I want me some Tevas. I want to come over here on this platform and just do a lot. I want to do some giveaways over here as well. This bag right here, this is all TikTok shop. No, not all of this is TikTok shop. I'm lying. Some of this is Temu. Yeah, I think the majority of this is Temu. Yeah. Yep. So, I'll let y'all know. Oh, you know what? I want to show you these lashes right here that I have on are from BT Lash. Well, it's not called BT Lash. It's called, look, this is it. If you want nice lashes, look. That's where you want to go on TikTok. You want to put that in there. These right here are some that I had already bought. What you say? Oh, girl, put that gold right in the front. Maybe on the side. I don't know if I want it on the front, but I want one. I ain't gonna lie to you. My mama got one. It's so cute. And I'm my mama's twin, so I want one. Okay, let me see. And I'm trying to show y'all these lashes because I bought these before TikTok Shop started sending me stuff, and baby, they beautiful. And I got like 4 pair for like $3. Look at these. That is so pretty. I love BT Lash. I love them. Um, but yeah, I was wondering why when I went to the dollar store, the 99-cent store, I was going crazy over the lashes. Honey, let me tell you, the Holy Spirit will let you know. I didn't know they were going to close down. Baby, I went crazy. Bought me a whole bunch of these. Crazy, honey. Because I'm going to have, what I'm going to have is some food and lashes. Food and my makeup. I'm going to be looking, look, honey, I may not have a lot of things, but I'm going to be cute. That's one thing for sure. And you know what? It's not arrogance in it. God allowed me to be able to do this here and have this here, and I am eternally grateful. Um, oh, another thing I wanted to share with y'all. TikTok Shop. This, not lying. Temu. Like $2.39. This is a concealer palette that I got off of. And a lot of people say, well, aren't you worried that it'll break out your skin? I'll be like, are you? Because guess what? All of your stuff that you're using is from overseas, love bug. Some stuff isn't. Some stuff is made in the USA, but you better believe when it's made in the USA, it's going to tell you 9 times out of 10, when you are getting makeup, it's not made in the USA. The stuff is made over there. And the United States people get it and they slap their labels on it, jack the prices up, and then sell them on to you. ColourPop, yes. I know you. I think you told me that, girl. I did not know that. That's interesting. And I have some ColourPop lipstick. What, huh? Canada. I got some lipstick from them. I think I got a couple of shadows from them. I'm not sure, but I think I do. But honey, let me explain to you. I'm going to just say this, and I mean this in all love and kindness. Y'all go ahead and spend what you want to on what you want to, because it's your money. I can't spend your money for you, but I can tell you this. I'm going to keep on shopping TikTok and Temu until I can't no more. And just, I like quality, but right now I'm operating with quantity and quality, and I love it. Juvia's place is China, and I like both of them. I do. I will be very honest with you. There are some brands I can't do. You Can Be. I can't do You Can Be. You Can Be is a cheap brand, and my eyelids know it. Pat, can you pick me up? Pat's good. Pat is, yes. Pat is this. All of them. Pat is, yeah, she's good. And she a sister. Good for her. Well, okay, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am going to go ahead and get off of here. The plan is to be here tomorrow at about 10 o'clock. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah. 10 o'clock. We'll do what time is it? Yeah, I can do one in 2 hours. We'll do a look. Then I'll be back on TikTok at 5. And you have the best day ever as well. And I love you all so much. Thank you so much. You all are absolutely wonderful. God bless you. Bye-bye.